Hi Vivace, I hope to have a short and sweet video for you today. If you missed the last video, we learned how to make guitar chords on our instruments by making this shape where we bar two strings and then we either make it a happy chord or a sad chord, and that's called a major chord or a minor chord. Now I'll just teach you three different chords, and then I'll show you how to put those to a certain song. And I think it's a song most of us know. We will see. So the first chord is going to be an F chord. An F major chord. So to find the F chord on viola or cello, you find that on your C string, and you find that note right there. Bar your first finger like that. So you have both of those right there. And that makes it minor and that makes it major. So we need this F major chord. And now let me teach that chord to my violin players. Violas on that last chord, it should be a second finger, and the same way that the violins will this time. So to play an F major chord on the violin, you find the F note on your D string. If you can't find it by ear, find it in regular first position. And then F and C. And then make it a major chord, not a minor chord. See how there's a note in between 1 and 2 for a whole step right there? This is sad. This is happy. So everybody with this F major chord, can you strum this 4 times? Ready, and go, and. The next chord after that is going to be a C major chord. So you take your shape and you put it on the C note. For violins, it will be right there. For cellos and violas, you can go to your open C, open G, and then 1 on the D string. So let's do 2 F chords and then 2 C chords. Here's F, and again, and then here's a C chord. For violins, it's on the blue tape of the G string and the major shape. And then let's switch over to cello so they can get caught up. And violas, you have the same shapes. So we have an F chord. And then we have a C chord. You can play it down there or you can play it up there. Find any C note on one of your bottom 2 strings and then just make the major shape, just like that. 1, 1, 3. Or 0, 0, 1. The next chord after that, the last chord that you need to play this song, is going to be a B flat chord. So we have F, and then we have C, and we have B flat. There it is. So you find your B flat on one of your bottom 2 strings. In the cellos and violas case, that's low 2 on the G string. And then you put your first finger there and you bar it. And then you make the major shape. For cellos, it's a 3rd finger. For violas, it's a 2 like that. Or if you like to use your 3rd finger because you're bigger than the violins, that's okay. So it's the same shape, just moving in different places. Okay, and now for my violins, let me help them with their B flat chord. I like to do this in guitar style. It's possible to do in real form, but it's actually a little bit easier to strum and to finger in this style. So we have our F chord, starting from the F, on one of our bottom two strings, and we make that shape. And then the C chord, so we go to the C note on one of our bottom two strings, which would be the G right there. And we make the major chord, which is 1, 1, and then a big space, not a small space, because that'd be a C minor chord, and that would sound weird. Might sound kind of cool, actually. Alright, sorry. The F chord, and then the C chord, and then you just take your entire shape and you bring it back down by 2 notes. The C chord, this would be a B major chord, here's a B flat major chord. So your notes are, your 3 chords are the F chord, then the C chord, and then the B flat chord. So the song that we can play with these 3 chords, or at least the beginning of the song, is Hey Jude by the Beatles. Where are we? Hey Jude, don't make it bad. Take a sad song and make it better. So that is starting with the F chord. How many times will we play that? We'll play the F chord 4 times. I suggest you write this down so you don't have to remember it. Or you can just use your ear and you'll figure it out. But you don't have to remember something if you write it down. Feel free to pause the video at any point and write down whatever you need. Hey Jude, don't make it C major chord bad. Take a, and then on the next chord change it stays on the same chord. Sad song and make it, and then it goes back to the F chord. Better. So that's 4 F chords, 8 C chords, and then 4 D chords again. And the rhythm just keeps chugging. Try. You don't have to sing it with me yet, but try to play these chords with me. 4 Fs, 8 Cs, 4 Fs. Ready and go. So that only uses 2 of our chords so far. The next one is going to be our B flat chord. The B flat chord is the next one, and we'll play that 4 times. Hey Jude, don't make it bad. Take a sad song and make it better. Remember to let her into your heart. And then it goes back to the 1 chord, the F chord. So we play the B flat chord. Remember to let her into your heart. A total of 4 times. And then we play the the F chord 4 more times. And then we go back to the C chord. And then we go back to the F chord. So, if you have your pencil, you can write this down. We have 4 F chords, and then 4 C chords, and then 4 more C chords for a total of 8, and then 4 F chords. Then we have 4 B flat chords, and then we have 4 F chords, then 4 C chords, then we have 4 F chords. And that's all the chords I'd like to teach you today, but I'll play it for you one more time. Ooh. Try to play along with my chords. Hey Jude, don't remember to let her into your heart, then you can start to make it better. Okay, I hope that makes sense for you guys. It's just 3 chords, F, C, and B flat. Write them down in the order that I wrote, or that I told you right there. But I will also put them in the description. I will also write the order of the chords in the description. Okay, I hope that's fun. I hope you're able to make these chords work. If there are any tunes that you'd like for me to teach, because I won't be sending out messages on Remind next week due to spring break, send me messages, send me emails of random songs that you'd like to learn. We can do anything. Let me know. Bye. Good luck, everybody. I hope you're well.